defeated purposes to show you that you're worthlessness. It's surely confirmed, don't let me reaffirm this shit. You doing dirty, got you spiraling into skirmishes. The burn is permanent, hot like 1,000 furnaces. However fervent, you stay determined to work and earn it. Roll up a leaf and burn it, you feeling froggy Kermit. Don't ever disregard the power of your intuition. I'm sick as influenza, drugs can't do no influencing. Sacrifice my life for rhyming like a chosen martyr. Yours truly stay cool as a cube of frozen water. You open doors and you wanna see if they open farther. Who's closer to you than ones that pray you may falter? A+.
But you had to leave me before I realized that I should have stayed right there by your side. But you had to leave me before I realized that I love you.
By your side, I'm the flyest of the fly. Try as you may try, no copying my design. Colluded with Cuban Jewish, I'm fluent, you knew it. Truth is, I can do this in my sleep if I so choose it. So do this for me, take your ass and make the choice to move it. I'm sorry that I had to put you through shit, but I gotta go, cause I'm on a roll. Vominos, I bend a lot of flows, spend a lot of dough on the coast. Only by that I boast, cause I'm different, omnipotent. I kick the shit that's causing you cognitive dissonance. When I arrive per the sky, no surprise, transactions be in disguise, spreading lies. I describe that I
right there by your side.
A+.
But you had to leave me before I realized that I would have stayed right there by your side. But you had to leave me before I realized that I love you.
Amazing races, they degrade the status. They just hating cause they ain't us. I die your tone, you need to hang up. Get your weight up, not your hate up. The flow is gracious and deadly. Spit is smoother than the medley. I'm rising up, that's how my bread be. In the oven when I'm baking. With the butter cause I'm on a roll. Like I'm on a stove, hotter though. Ballin' pro style, low profile. Go the whole mile, I'm known to show out. Don't take it lightly, they might indict me. So then rightly.
Welcome. Today is Feel Good Fridays. Yes, beautiful people, you're rocking with Miss K. Don't Play at WOOSAWORLD Radio on this Feel Good Fridays. Right now, you're listening to Shot 1 with By Your Side, WOOSAWORLD's theme song. Yes. Let's jump right into today's theme, or today's message today is... Look, people, self-love is so important. You know, this is my Feel Good Fridays portion of the show, or a segment of the show. And a lot of times for Feel Good Fridays, I talk to you guys about the things that make me feel good, about the things that you can do to make yourself feel good. But today we're going to talk about self-love, right? I've been talking a lot about confidence, about believing that you can do it. Yesterday's show title was Keep Going, You're Almost There. Okay? And it's because lately, you know, like I keep telling you guys, I didn't create Woosah World because I had all my shit together. I created Woosah World because I was feeling alone. I was feeling depressed. I was suffering with anxiety, with PTSD, with so many different things. The doctors were telling me I was going to be sick and trying to give me death sentences and telling me I need to go in for psychiatric care. And I was like, fuck all that. My husband, well, actually, it was my husband that was like, screw all that. You need to start doing what makes you happy. And I had a friend, and at the time, she's so awesome. I still play her music. I haven't talked to her in a while. We don't get to connect like we used to, but she's absolutely amazing. She's absolutely fantastic vocals. Jackie B. Check her out on Instagram, on Facebook. I think her name on Facebook is Jacqueline Bennett. Check her out. Check out her music. Check out Jackie B Production. She's so dope. All her music is really inspiring, and she just has a really inspiring soul and energy. Shout out to Jackie B. Yeah, we got to give her a round of applause for that, you guys. Yeah, let's go ahead and give Jackie B a round of applause. By the way, while we're giving people a round of applause, I want to go ahead and shout out Bars Brown. And hit from Philly, hitting in Atlanta right now. Okay. He's on the top 20 countdown, as well as our featured songs author or artist. Shot 1 NE. He's also on the top 20 countdown for Boss Lady Radio exclusive award-winning Boss Lady Radio show at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Central, and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for your entrepreneurial and personal development tips on how to get to maybe the next level in your business or life. Check her out, you guys. So shout out to them. We're going to give them a round of applause as well. Shout out to Goddess Glow Botanicals for opening up her own shop, along with Alter Ego Boutique for opening up their own shops. Yes, these ladies have been rocking it out for at least the past 5 years, just giving us raw, uncut things to help us and tools to help us with self-love. But also Ego Boutique with her aromatherapy candles, and Goddess Glow Botanicals with all her body care products. We just love her. I actually subcontract with her for my body scrubs. She's awesome for also Ego Boutique with my candles. She has a particular candle that is called Black Diamond, I think. It's amazing. All my male customers love it. So back to self-love, right? Those are some of the people that have helped remind me about self-love, that help encourage me and let me know that I can get to the next level, to keep confidence in myself. I also want to give a shout out and a round of applause to my boy, Yuran, love _Yuran_ musically with untarnishedloveindustries.com on Instagram. Look him up, y'all. He's a life coach, certified life coach, and will help you get your credit together. Now, if you want something that's going to help you get your finances together, go ahead and check out that Life app. This is what self-love is. Self-love is loving yourself enough. Confidence is loving yourself enough. Believing in yourself is loving yourself enough to know what your worth is. Once you know what your worth is, then you know what you're capable of, what your limitations are, because everybody has their limitations, but it doesn't have to totally inhibit you or from accomplishing your goals, from getting to the next level in life. And that's so important to remember. I mean, life is I just posted, life is a journey full of pit stops that help you build your legacy. Like, real talk. And if you love yourself, you don't allow narcissists to come in your life and take over. You don't allow people to make you feel bad. You're not constantly apologizing for shit that you know you didn't do or shit that is not wrong. If you're with someone and you're asking them for time, energy, enthusiasm, support emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, to help, especially if you're living with that person, you are not asking for too much. You're not too much. That person is not enough. They're not on your level. Just face it. And a lot of times we end up settling because we don't know our own self-worth and end up in relationships with people that really don't know what their self-worth is, so they don't know how to love themselves, so they can't possibly begin to put out the amount of energy that it's going to take in order to learn how to love you. Self-love is knowing your worth. I listened to, oh my gosh, I can't remember his name, but his brand is Mind Valley. Absolutely mind-blowing testimonials and just videos on self-love, encouragement, knowing your self-worth. And one of the young ladies that are a part of his brand talk about building and knowing your worth. And she talks about going around with lipstick and putting it on your mirror, all the mirrors on your house. Of course, something that you can wipe off. Don't put it on your walls if it's going to leave marks and you're in a rental. Don't be dumb and cause yourself more heartache than you need. Be smart about it. But she puts it on all the mirrors and she puts you're enough. And that's so powerful. My thing is, your best is enough. Your best is enough. And if we can just remember that. Like, sometimes like, you know, Miss K don't play. I tell you guys, I use my life story. I use my life. I'm very transparent. Transparency is powerful, okay? And it's very intimidating for people when you're raw, when you're uncut, when you're transparent. And I'm very transparent about my life. It's not comfortable for everybody, but it's comfortable for me. It allows me the balance that I need in order to keep putting out the energy, to keep loving on people and changing the world one person at a time, to keep living my life on purpose, to keep realizing my self-worth. And sometimes you have to remind yourself of that love that you have for yourself. Every minute of every day, you have to remind yourself sometimes that, look, my best is enough. I am a classic type A personality overachiever. Classic type A personality. I chronically and serialistically have to be the best at everything I do. And if I'm not good at it and I realize that I'm lacking in it, I will stop doing it. Like, I am a classic overachiever. Classic overachiever. And it's a good thing. But it also is one of the things that cause me anxiety and cause me sometimes to fall into a bit of a depression where I have to call my life coaches or do something that makes me happy or reminds me that I am fucking awesome. I am a fucking unicorn. I am a fucking magical creature. I am awesome. And for all the weirdos out there, for all my sage burning, candle burning weirdos, Wiccan, Muslim, Judaism, Christians, all my weirdos that don't fit in the box of whatever culture or religion you're supposed to belong to. All my weirdos that don't fit in the box of what their family expect. It's one thing to be what is expected of you. It's another thing to be who you were meant and purposed to be. And for everyone out there who has doubts on this Feel Good Friday, I want to tell you that your best is enough. To live every day on purpose, to do the little things that make you happy, to remember to dance. Whew. I'm sorry, you guys. I get emotional about it because I'm so passionate. To remember to dance in the fucking rain and not care what the rest of the world thinks about you. That is so important when you're remembering and trying to think of ways to love yourself. Every bit a part of you. Just like you'll love every bit a part of a motherfucker, love yourself that same way. That is my message to all my weirdos today. And if I'm going to help you start, let me tell you how I'm going to help you start. On this day, on this Feel Good Friday, I'm going to help you start by playing some music that is going to get you up out of your seats, get you out of your funk, and help you dance. Go ahead and enjoy this music, this feel good music by Meadowland. Follow D Conga.
Give me that conga. Baby, give me that number. I know say you like come. I know say you need some. Give me that conga. The last kid play with a new swag. The kind of beer I do, I think you love that. I the rap, I the sing, no doubt. I'm dropping this one from my hometown. I'm in the bong, kidung me. And you're never for the way, my man. So baby, sang and pere. Non tangi go, no sang and pere. Go, no sang and pere. Cantangi go, no sang and pere. Go, no sang and pere. Hope say, baby, give me that conga. Baby, give me that number. I know say you like come.
You guys, y'all remember to love yourselves, love the others around you. Remember to live your life on purpose every day live each day on purpose with purpose. Miss K don't play. I love you guys. Every single one of you weirdos and outcasts, I just love you. If you need to contact me and need someone to talk to, contact me, DM me at WOOSAWORLD on Instagram or WOOSAWORLD on Facebook. Woosa out.